I have spoken to thousands of employees this year, soliciting feedback and trying to understand workplace issues. And I've been asking them to share exactly why either they're thinking about leaving or why other people are leaving. I've also connected with some teams that have had incredible retention, even through the pandemic, and I asked those employees what made them want to stay. The answers I got were pretty consistent. And one of the most commonly shared reasons was this: people stay working for managers who they see as approachable. Well, that then begs the question, what do we do to be seen as approachable? That's exactly what we're going to review today, and at the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what to do or not to do to make sure that your people see you as approachable so that you can increase your retention rate. Let's do it. So what does it mean to be approachable? If you were to look the word approachable up in the dictionary, you would find a definition that looks something like this. It would use words like accessible, easy to talk to, friendly. So let's break this down in pieces, starting with being accessible. What does it take to be accessible? You have to be available to people, visible, close by, and easy to reach. Think about how you structure your day. Are you locked away in an office most of the day or secluded in some area of your workplace with your head down? Are you consistently focused on executing tasks with tunnel vision without taking the time to interact with those around you? Or do you have an open door most of the time? Do you frequently venture out to interact? And are you responsive to emails? Do you pick up the phone? To be seen as accessible, you have to be available. You have to be easily reachable and responsive. So consider how accessible you might make yourself to your team from their point of view. And if you think you might be able to improve a little bit here, start with these tips. First, schedule some time to put your tasks on hold and just get out and talk to people. Say hi. Carve out blocks in the day where you just respond to emails and make sure that you answer all of them, even if it's just to say thank you. And if you have an office door, keep it open unless you really have to have a confidential conversation. Next, you have to be seen as easy to talk to. When we think of people as easy to talk to, we feel like they just get us, like they care about what we have to say. In order to make someone feel that way in a conversation, you have to let them take the lead. If you're the kind of person that likes to talk, and in conversations, you do most of the talking, I have news for you. You're not going to be seen as easy to talk to. People see others as easy to talk to when they are the one doing most of the talking, and you are doing the listening. So talk less, listen more. Even if you think you have the answer to a problem, or you have a great suggestion, don't interrupt their flow of thought. And when they're done getting out what they need to get out, before making suggestions to them, ask them what they want to do or what they think they should do. Also, if someone comes to you with a confession or shares some unfortunate news, hold back your reaction. Emotion, anger, frustration, these are not going to get you anywhere productive. Instead, play the detective, gather the facts to know what you might need to know, and then respond after the conversation. And last but not least, to be perceived as approachable, you have to be seen as friendly. Friendly people smile a lot. They make eye contact with you and they smile. They also acknowledge you. In the hospitality industry, there's a 15-5 rule. If someone is within 15 feet of you, acknowledge them with some sort of gesture, a wave, a nod, or a smile. If they're within 5 feet of you, acknowledge them verbally. Say hello. Body language is also a big one. If you're talking to someone, but they're angled away from you, it typically sends the message that they're trying to get out of talking to you. But if you're turned towards them, or you're straight on, it sends a signal that you're engaged with them and you want to be there. That is friendly. Also remember, friendly people start the conversation. They're the ones that make the first move to say hi and ask how things are going. So be that guy or gal. And of course, don't forget, a simple thank you goes a very long way. The next time you're with your team, keep in mind that one of the most impactful things you can do to keep your staff is to be seen as approachable. And to do that, you have to be accessible. You have to be easy to talk to, and you have to be friendly. I'm JC, the Management Mentor. For more tactical, easy to implement tips on how you can be a more impactful manager this year, like and subscribe. Talk soon.